Welcome to the Lost World Creators Podcast. I am Ynotlwc. I'm here with my brother Too.
What up?
How we doing today, bro?
Shit, straight kicking it. Just got off of work a little bit ago.
Okay. I got one question for you real quick before we start. So let
Okay.
me ask that.
Yeah.
Thank you for morning. Why are you gay?
Ah, wow.
So,
You know.
that's the type of lowbrow humor you'll come to enjoy from this podcast.
How do you know I am gay?
He said, how do you know I am gay? Because you are gay. Right? You are gay.
Nah.
But how do you know?
But how do you know?
Oh shit. So yeah, this is episode 1 of the cast. Basically, we just want to get closer with y'all, man. We want to get closer with each
Just want
other.
to get
make
real
more
close and just rub all up on your lumps and shit. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
lovely lady.
Just get real up in there and just.
I'm trying to fucking get up in that shit.
Ah.
I'm trying to get ASMR. ASMR in your
Let me
ear,
in.
dude.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Ah.
Nah, but yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, it's a way for us to stay close to, life as adults and music artists, and everyone has their own responsibilities and shit. So there's another way for us to stay close as friends as well. And yeah, we're gonna be tuning in with y'all at least once a week. That is the plan, and we'll see where it develops from there. So TooTrill,
What's up?
how was your day, bro?
Shit, I woke up probably about 12 or something.
Okay.
Been waking up early for work for the last week, and by early I mean like 10:30. You know, uh, had to go work at fucking Applebee's, bro. Fuck Applebee's. Don't eat at Applebee's. I was telling some old ladies, have a good rest of your day as they leaving. And there's a fucking thumbnail-sized cockroach crawling across the counter right next to him.
No fucking way.
Yes, bro. And I'm like, yeah, y'all have a good day. Like smacking the fucking counter, and I missed it, and it just scurried
It
off.
just drew more attention to the scurrying.
Yeah, for
cockroach.
real. Yeah. They were real old too, so if any of them would have saw that shit, bro, heart attack, liability too. And I was the closest one to him, so I would have
Dodge
been
your
the one
bullet.
sued.
Dodge a bullet there.
Dodge a bullet. Then, one of our cooks, no call, no show. So the manager hopped back up in that bitch in the fry section, bro. The fry section, the easiest one. You just gotta throw food in the fucking fryer. And this dumbass bitch don't know how to put French fries in the motherfucking fryer, bro. Why you gotta heat up a goddamn motherfucking
Goddamn cheese toast.
ham sandwich?
Just eat the thing cold.
Just heat it cold. But nah, man, this bitch fucking took forever to put some French fries in, bro. The wait time's supposed to be 15 minutes for the motherfucking food, bro. That shit says 32 minutes. And I had 2 tables, bro. 2. This bitch just stupid.
Yeah. Incompetence in the workplace, at a workplace you already don't want to be at, is probably the most frustrating
God.
thing in the world.
On
You're already
God.
like, dude, I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. I'd like to meet the young lad, 12 years old, Applebee's for the first time. Got a lava cake for dessert. Really cool, server there. And that kid's like, you know what I'm going to grow up to be one day, dude.
I'd love to meet
fucking
that
server
kid, bro.
at Applebee's. so it's like, yo, none of us want to be here. You're the fucking manager.
Yeah.
At least manage well.
Yeah, bro. I was giving her attitude too about not having put French fries in, and she walked herself to the bathroom. And I'm not sure, maybe she was doing drugs or maybe she was weeping.
Ethnicity?
Caucasian. Background, definitely a lot of like methamphetamines, I would say. A lot of teeth ground down and missing.
That's rough. Now I feel sad for her. Once you said that part, it got me really sad. I was gonna make
Psych.
I was
I
gonna make
was
a
lying.
point. I was gonna make a point why, like, you know, immigration is important because an immigrant would really care about that job and opportunity.
Yeah.
But you mentioned the meth, and now I feel
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad. That's a tough image. But
Sure
I mean,
is.
you gotta learn.
One time she was
Gotta learn.
talking to me, and I made some, like, you know, teenage, early 20s level joke.
Yeah.
And she's
Was it about
like,
a fart or a penis?
probably both at the same time. You know what I mean? And she's like, oh, I know all about teenage humor. I have a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
You know a lot about stiff socks too.
And then she goes, she says all these teen numbers and skips over 17. And I'm like, you didn't feel like popping one out that year?
That year, the meth killed the baby.
The other ones are crack babies, bro. That's the year that she switched to meth while she was pregnant.
Dude. Crack babies. I had a foster brother one time. He was a crack baby. He was in like kindergarten, first grade, something like that. And I was really nice at first, you know what I mean? Your heart, like, you feel for the kid, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But after a while, everyone's got.
You got a breaking point.
You got a breaking point, dude. And when it's for the 5th time in a row, dude, this little dude is fucking running downstairs like a madman in his fucking underwear, fucking in front of the fucking TV as I'm trying to play 2K09 on the fucking. They had a PlayStation 2 there for me. The 3 was out. It's not that the 3 wasn't out, but that's all they had there at the foster home.
That was my first console. Was PS2.
Yeah,
I still have one up
PS1,
in my fucking room. Just got a new one.
Yeah. We got a PS2 at the crib. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
PS2 at the crib. We got Duke Nukem on there.
Duke Nukem.
Dope
Bro,
record.
You know what?
We still got to put that out.
You know what Duke Nukem reminds me of, bro? Put your fucking Dukes up.
Yeah, that's a dope record.
I showed that shit to Jay the other day.
I forgot where I was going with that point.
We're talking about crack babies.
Oh yeah, but yeah, for the 8th time in a row, he's just running around fucking. He's got marker all over him. He's just fucking.
Hell yeah.
Drawing the Superman sign on his chest and shit.
That's a sign of being a crack baby or what?
And I mean that's a symptom.
Oh
It's a symptom of
shit,
being a crack
bro!
baby,
I
for
gotta
sure.
ask my mom some questions then for sure.
Definitely a symptom, I would say. But yeah, no, and then eventually you get upset, and then you feel bad about, getting upset. At the crack baby, because they're a crack baby, dude. There's nothing you can do. About that. There's nothing they can do about that.
What if there was like a crack baby? So like it was a crack baby, and then it chose to do crack.
And then like ultimately it was like, I like who I am. I want more of this.
Yeah.
I want to amplify who I am by 10.
Yeah.
And smoke this crack.
Smoke it, inject it,
and make sure you give me
snort
one
it.
of those clicker lighters because my thumbs can't do the whole. They hurt. They hurt when I wick it. When you have the roller one, just a button instead.
One of the fucking flip fucking Zippo lighters.
These
Those
lighters
cool
aren't
ass
aimed
kids.
at kids. They're just a lot more convenient to light for a kid.
I remember having some inside joke about like limited edition Zippo lighters.
Oh,
It was.
what was it?
Oh, I don't know.
It's that inside that it doesn't want to come out anymore.
Yeah, bro.
It's inside.
It's so inside.
Deep in that
It's
closet.
well, yeah. It's like deep in my head too. I have no clue.
Buried. It's like this nightmare that I have. I have a nightmare that's like that. And when I'm
Really?
in it, when I get out of it, I can never describe it. But it's the worst nightmare ever. I can't describe it though.
Damn.
Literally can't.
Nightmares are fucking awful. No
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah,
I hate
there's the
nightmares.
ones that are just like scary and it's random. But I have this reoccurring one. This reoccurring one is insane.
For real.
Yeah, it's insane. I'm like falling through. I think, like, you ever watch Interstellar? You ever watch that movie? There's a scene. In
No.
it. I figured you didn't. There's a scene in it.
Yeah.
And he's like in he went through a black hole and he finds basically the creator of the universe, right? And he's looking
G-O-D?
through all these timelines and shit, right? But when he's falling through, it's like these big blocks, all these shapes, and that's what it feels like I'm falling through in the dream. But I'm getting like grinded by it. It's fucking weird, dude.
Like they're grinding on you. Like
they're grinding on me pretty good. Usher's playing. They're
like-
grinding on me good.
is it like a gay dream or like
Mm.
you're like no, they're grinding on me. Or are
It's
you
more
like,
of a terrified, but
I
for
kind of
this
like it.
scenario, let's say it is gay.
Yeah.
Because I think that's funnier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like I could pull a Me Too in the situation of the dream. Like if we find out it's all a simulation, right? And our dreams got to be a part of that simulation too. Well, whoever's in control of that simulation, once I get out, I'm gonna be like, I'm a Me Too then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, that was really inappropriate what you made me go through in that simulation.
Yeah,
That's wild.
definitely.
So that's a
But
theory,
then
dude. Simulation theory.
You're gonna get out of the simulation, and he's gonna be like, "There was no Me Too, you fucking idiot. I made it up.
You fucking libtard.
You fucking moron."
Why don't you go cry about it in California, you libtard?
Oh wait, there is no California.
Yeah, because I'm definitely going to make it past California. I would say my life expectancy is longer than California's.
Yeah,
Which is sad to say. I mean, I used to live there. It's a great place. But,
sure.
I mean,
My mom.
I'm no fucking, who are the people that track, like, earthquakes and shit? Geologists? No. Earthquake expert. I'm not an earthquake expert, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, a San Andreas fault, and at any point, it's just,
Yeah,
they break
yeah,
off like a boot.
Yeah. I mean, Cali kind of needs to break off. You know what I mean?
Some of the people.
So
It's surprising.
a good chunk.
The counties. Most of the counties are red.
Really.
And then it's the counties with the most population that are blue. You know what I mean? But
Like LA and shit.
yeah, like if you look at a map of it, I'm pretty sure it's like,
It's just
I mean, let's just speak all like random opinions that we think we know. I think it's like 70-80% Republican that they vote in the
Cali?
state of California. In the state, but all like if you look at the counties, you know what I mean? It's like all red. But Los Angeles, I think San Diego might be red too. But Los Angeles is blue. Sacramento, I think, is blue. San Fran, obviously blue. Or the heavy, dense population areas that are going to make up most of the vote is blue. So that's why California does go blue. But I'm pretty sure most of their counties are red.
huh.
Yeah. Kind of wild.
It's just crazy that the most populated places that take in the most people have like the worst political views.
Yeah, for sure. Just insane. Just insanity. It's just gotten to the point of, and we're just a couple guys that don't know anything, by the way.
Nothing.
But it's gotten to the point of where you're looking at the shit they believe in, and you're just like,
Why?
why?
How does that make sense?
None of it makes. It's against all logic, and both sides contradict themselves. But like,
Yeah.
it's just like,
And they're the
they
they're
can't
the
get-
quickest to say like, "Oh, you don't agree with me? Well, you're a bigot and a racist and a homophobe."
Yeah,
and
you
it's
want to
like-
silence voices.
Yeah, it's like no,
That's
your
what
voices
you
are
do.
just fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. No one wants to silence you. You want to silence the opposite voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to be like, you're accusing the side of being the thing
yeah,
that you say they are. You're
For
like, or
real.
you're being the thing. Yeah. You're being the thing
you're being the thing
by
dude.
saying your opinion's wrong. So fuck you. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. Like,
Hell yeah.
come on, dude. That's a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous place. And I'm not a smart guy. I'm hitting a live resin pen right now. So I don't know dick. Don't hold me to anything I say.
I know everything. I'm not hitting a live resin pen right now. I know everything.
Think you're fucking better than me, dude?
Yup. Speaking of that, I saw this post the other day, and it was talking about like, oh, answer these 10 questions to prove that you're black, right? Which neither of us are. Neither of us are black. But I will say I answered all the questions right, so I should, be considered for my application. Is all I'm saying. If you ever need a diversity hire.
What did the test say?
So essentially, the one question, and a lot of black people kept answering this, and they got it wrong. At least in my opinion, they were wrong.
I like, wait, real quick. I like sometimes when white people say black people, they go, black people. Like whisper it slightly. Like you
Did
go
I do
down-
that?
You went down a little bit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's funny though. Keep going. Keep going.
Black people.
No, stop. Yo. All right. Come on.
Okay.
Continue.
So basically, the question was like, if somebody says, and I quote, "You're better than me." The question was, does that mean slight shade or is it a compliment? And I'm definitely thinking compliment, cause when I say that shit, if somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I got up at 4 a.m. and worked out and then go, work 10 hours and did this and that," I'm like, "Shit, you're better than me." It's a compliment, 100% of the fucking time. I've never, unless I'm like, "Oh, you think that you're better than me?" But that's not what the quote was. So I'm just like, and everybody was answering that it's slight shade. And I'm like, in what context would that be slight shade?
I can explain this one.
Okay.
So from being in prison,
Yeah.
I can explain this one for sure. I don't know if I can explain it, but there's a way that someone will say it to you, and you'll just get the feeling. You know what I mean? It's kind of like them being like, or someone being like, their intention of saying it, they're kind of saying like, "I don't give a fuck." You know what I mean? Like, shit, you better than me. Like, like their intention when they say it is, "I don't give a fuck about your little brag that you're doing right now," or you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think that's what it is. Because I've experienced it before, definitely.
Okay.
Or I've seen it happen too.
I think
I've
we're
seen it
gonna
happen
chalk
playing
this up
spades,
to.
and then somebody walks away, and they're like, "Fuck that motherfucker."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what we can chalk this up to is it depends on context, maybe.
Context, how it's said.
Okay.
Context and how it's said.
Context
and
and
if they're cool with
tone.
that person.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. This is my experience, my understanding of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's funny as fuck though.
Yeah.
But so at the end, did it say like, "Congratulations, you're black now"?
There was no definitive answers. It just was like, comment all your answers.
Oh, okay.
And then
thought
I
it was
looked
a
through
survey.
everybody's
I thought it was one
answers.
of those survey things. And
Nah.
I was like, that's a wild thing.
It was like a video.
Oh,
It was this black
okay.
dude and he posted a video. So that's why he was like,
And it was like, post your answers and then see if other
Yeah.
black people agree with you.
and then it was a picture of like,
Majority rules.
it was a picture of like, like grape flavored Kool-Aid. And they were like, what's this called? And obviously they want you to answer grape drink,
Yeah, obviously.
So obviously I answered grape drink.
And everybody else?
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, you were right. You were right.
I was right.
Oh,
So
shit. What else is going on, dude? Well, how do you feel? You excited about this song you're going to drop?
I am excited about it. I showed it to some certified emo goth women yesterday, and they liked it. So
They like that sad boy shit?
yeah, they were like, "Oh, I love Lil Peep," and then I showed them my Lil Peep tattoos, and then they both gave me head at the same time. I'm just kidding. That didn't happen, but they did like my tattoos.
Oh, my God, Little Peep.
Oh my God, Lil Peep.
Show us your dick now. That's the only logical thing we can do next.
And then as I was getting topped up by two goth bitches at once, I looked up to the heavens and I thanked him. I said, "Thank you for the clout."
Peep?
Yeah,
Peep and Jesus, or just Peep?
both.
Both. Yeah, you got to acknowledge both for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's hilarious. Yeah, goth chicks do love Lil Peep. Surprisingly, goth chicks are Republican too.
Yeah.
That's a big shock. Well, now that I think about it, it's maybe not that much of a shock.
It's a shock when you look at it because it's like most.
Well, girls want their dad.
Yeah. When you think about.
Goth girls are usually
absolutely.
rebelling against a Republican father.
Sure. And like,
And then when they get older,
yeah.
they're like, yeah, dad was right.
Yeah. When you really think about it, it's like when you think of people with colored hair, you're thinking left, right? Typically, you're thinking left
Blue
when
hair,
you look at
short,
somebody with.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Annoying face. Like, you just look at the face.
Yeah.
And you're like, ugh, fucking annoying.
Uses like, puts the pronouns in their bio and stuff.
Ah, gosh.
Yeah.
Just why? Because that's like a thing you have to go out of your way to do.
To
right?
do, yeah.
Or does Instagram
if you're
recommend
editing,
you to do that.
if you're editing your bio, it's an option. That's about it.
But you have to click on it. It's not
You
a
do have to
required
click it.
option.
Yeah, it's not like put this in.
Yeah. Maybe when you make a new account, I wonder if it's
I don't.
step.
Nah, definitely
You
not.
think not?
No, because I've made a few new accounts and it's never.
It's never asked.
Nah.
If you're they, them, z, them, zer, zing, zing, xylophone, in a manophone,
Yeah.
in a man, mo, catch a tiger by his toe.
Yep. Put that on the track.
I was gonna say a different word instead of.
Were you?
I was gonna say the F word. I'm not gonna lie. But if I did say it, it's love, dude.
Yeah,
I love
it's love.
everybody,
He loves gay guys.
I do.
A little
Right.
too much.
Remember that story I told you about that fucking
In
that guy
in prison or what?
No, dude.
I thought you were talking about the
Yes.
dude.
Yes, dude, in prison, dog. Let me get deep. Real
Oh,
quick.
I
So-
thought you were talking about the sassy dude when you were lifting weights.
No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
okay, then yeah.
Yeah. That was that was weird.
What did he say again?
He sent an unsolicited booty pic to my
Oh!
DM.
No, I
And
was
I had to be
okay.
like, dude, not that way. You know
I
what I'm
forgot.
saying? Hey, bruh, chill out, dog. Which
Okay.
is really progressive. I just got out of prison too.
Yeah,
You
you
know
could
what
have
I'm
been a
saying?
lot
So, like,
worse.
I was already like in prison, bro. Woke nothing. That gay shit, leave that gay shit alone, bro. Don't
Yeah.
joke with nobody. None of that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cool with some cats,
Yeah,
then you cool with some cats.
Yeah.
And you can kind of act and joke however the fuck you act
For
and
sure.
joke in the world.
for sure.
But most of the time, it's like, hey,
yeah,
that's gay, dog.
That's gay.
That's gay, dude. Stop that shit. And yeah, dude, I fucking asked him to take a video because I was looking good. I was straight up the joint. I'm like, I'm gonna post this and get fucking some puss, dude.
some
The goal
puss,
is getting
dude.
puss, dog, not an unsolicited gay booty in my
Yeah,
DM.
yeah. So you were like, "Oh, this dude's gonna be my wingman."
Yeah,
and
I
then he
swear to
was
God.
like, "I'm who he's looking for."
Yup. Yes, that's exactly how it happened. In my head, I'm like, and like, no homo, dude. Good looking dude too. Like,
Yeah.
fit like I was fit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Cut from the same cloth, but his side of the cloth
Was gay.
I was gonna say had glitter on it. But that's good too.
His cloth was rainbow.
His cloth was fucking
Cut from the same
rainbow, dude.
cloth, but his side of the cloth was pinched in the closet door.
Facey tried to call me. Should I call him real quick on the cast?
You could.
I'd shoot him a call, dude. See if he answers.
You got to put it on speaker so it
Yeah,
picks
well-
up, bro.
I'm gonna give it to you though, cause you're
It-
monitoring the sound and shit.
Okay.
See if he answers.
Do you got it on speaker?
Nah, not yet. I'll put it on speaker if he answers. Facey Calamari, where the hell are you, dude? Automatic voice message system, dog.
Hey,
You
bro.
know, it's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dog. For reals this time, dude.
Peep, I want you. You can give a reaction. You
What?
don't got to say anything too revealing. But Peep, who got a hold of my phone the other night.
Okay. That's hilarious. Any Hoosers.
Anywho,
Dude. How about them goddamn Cowboys, dog? They suck. They were supposed to go all the way, dog. They didn't. Fell short. First
Who?
round. This is a couple weeks ago. Cowboys.
what are we talking about?
And yeah, you don't know NFL, huh?
I don't watch football.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, I feel you.
How about them though, dude? How about
Dude, they fell
reverse
short.
cowgirl?
So the Cowboys, dog. This is the thing. They're not in the Ravens division. So I low key like kind of root for them because I root for players now that I've gotten. You know.
wait.
older.
I
I root for players and shit.
The Cowboys is NFL.
NFL.
Oh
So
shit.
that is insane that you don't know that. Anyway.
Yeah.
So they had a real shot this year, bro. Real shot. CeeDee Lamb emerged as a clear number one receiver. They messed up getting rid of Zeke and not having a replacement, thinking Tony Pollard was the guy that could be the number one back. He was definitely better as the two back. And then, I mean, their defense was great. Micah took a step forward, but couldn't get it done at the biggest stage, man. The playoffs, playoff time. Dak just fucking laid an egg, dude. Just laid an egg, and it wasn't pretty. And they went down, and then it sucked. Detroit Lions just went down too, dog.
He laid an ugly egg.
So let me try to put it in terms. Detroit Lions. So imagine there's a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
You follow him. No, let me try to. Oh, I guess the Huskers. Are you a big fan of the Huskers, like team itself? Like if they won a natty, would you fucking go bonkers?
Are you talking football or wrestling?
Wrestling.
Yeah, I would go bonkers.
Okay, you would go bonkers. Okay. So imagine Nebraska wrestling has always not been good.
Yeah.
But you're a fucking huge fan. You're a diehard, bro.
Yeah.
The same as you are.
Yeah.
And then they finally get to the semifinals.
Yeah.
Finally, right? And they're up by 17, whatever the equivalency of 17 points would be. They're by a tech fall.
Yeah.
And then the team makes a comeback on them, and they lose.
Are you talking about Detroit?
And then you just waited 50, 60 years plus for them to even be in that opportunity, and then they fall short of the title.
We talking about Detroit?
That's what happened to Detroit.
You know what's crazy?
That's what happened to Detroit and its fans, bro. It's heartbreaking.
I like Detroit. I don't watch football, bro, but they got a blue lion. That shit go hard. You know what I mean?
Their uniforms are pretty sweet. Not as cool as the Ravens. All blacked out and shit. But
with purple too. Purple is hard.
Yeah, purple and black, baby.
Yeah.
That was rough for me this weekend.
I bet.
Lose. That was.
I hear you.
Dude, it crushed my heart. It makes me want to cry. And seeing the players emotional too. Zay Flowers was super emotional. Kyle Hamilton, you could just see it on his face, bro. He's a dog. Roquan Smith. All those guys, bro, on the team. Obviously, Lamar Jackson, OBJ, everybody on that team, bro. All dogs. You see they cared. And we fell short like that. Fucking shitty, dude. Breaks your heart as a fan.
I heard somewhere that this year it was released that the NFL has always been like rigged.
No. I think, this is what I think. This is my theory on it. I think, because there's no way it could be fully, I guess I shouldn't have said no.
Obviously not like injuries can be rigged.
I have to believe.
Yeah.
Because on a football, just about every play, there's a penalty somewhere that you could call. You can get nitpicky enough. There's so much going on the field. So much.
Yeah.
So I do think, think about it. And I'm not saying this is why the Ravens lost. But what market doesn't the NFL have right now? The Taylor Swift market.
Yeah.
That's the market they don't have. The biggest market right now that they could grab is the Taylor Swift market. So why wouldn't you tell the referees that work for you, your pension is controlled by them, or their pension is controlled by you. You tell them, and you know what I'm saying? Chiefs need a couple calls this way. Don't make it obvious, just make sure they win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure they're in there. I think that's reasonable to believe. You know what I mean? That's reasonable as fuck. Like, why would they give up that market?
Yeah.
They wouldn't. An opportunity to have that market there. I saw something, Vivek Ramaswamy. Or is it Ramaswamy? I think so, yeah. The guy that he just dropped out of the presidential
He dropped,
race.
bro?
He dropped out, yeah. He lost. But he supported Trump.
I feel it.
Yeah. He's on the campaign trail with Trump now, supporting Trump. So, hopefully the people believing in Vivek hop on the Trump train. Trump daddy.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't feel right. Daddy.
A little homoerotic,
Trump dog.
for sure.
Trump dog.
Yeah.
Trump dog.
Yeah.
Anyways, where the fuck was I?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, dude.
Talking about Vivek.
Oh, Vivek.
Saswami.
Yeah. He said that he believes the NFL rigged the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, and they're gonna rig them to win, so that Taylor Swift can endorse Biden on like the largest stage or some shit like that. That's what he claims. I don't know if that's the latest conspiracy I saw.
I just truthfully, bro, I have yet to meet anybody
That likes him.
that likes Biden. If he wins, bro, it would be so fucking apparent. Well, you know, they're fucking blocking Trump from the ballots in a bunch of fucking states, bro.
Wild.
That's fucking. Is that allowed? Like,
I mean, well, they haven't gone through on any of them. None of them went through. The Colorado one, like, it's going to be in appeals the whole time.
yeah,
Apparently, this is what I saw. It's going to be in appeals for however long, and it's going to be past the time, basically, that Colorado is even going to have its election.
yeah,
Or whatever the election's going on now.
Yeah.
What's it called right now? The election's going on right now.
primary maybe.
Yeah, something like, yeah, I think so. Some shit.
I don't know.
That was probably pleasant to the ears, huh?
Sure was.
Fucking nice, dude. Fucking nice. What time is it?
Fucking late.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning.
10:40.
Well, 30 minutes, episode 1.
Hell yeah.
I feel good about that.
Hell yeah.
Didn't get too problematic, I don't think.
N-
I think that was cool.
Like
That was-
halfway.
Whatever's said on here is just us riffing anyway.
Yeah.
We're just fucking, people understand that.
Yeah.
Bro. We're just fucking around, dog.
Yeah.
It's all love. Facey Calamari, man, he's going to be on the next episode for sure. Missed him this week. Hopefully Tyson Dowler will be coming around. He's going to be in the UFC sooner or later. He's a savage, up-and-coming MMA fighter out of Omaha, Skywalker Boxing. So, yeah, hopefully we get him on soon. Bro, Kobe, Bobo. Finn
Bobo.
would be cool to get
I
on.
got a homie
More
named
artists.
Bobo.
Yeah. You really like that blah blah. Yeah, we'll premiere that on here one of these days.
Bro, that's gonna be our intro.
That's gonna be great. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff coming out music wise. Make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. If you just go to lostworldcreators.com, click the listen here tab, you'll find everyone's streaming link on there. What else, dog? You got anything you want to say?
Shit. Fuck the free world. You know what I mean?
3-1-3.
But nah, man. Love coming from us, coming from Lost World. I hope y'all have a very pleasant week and a pleasant weekend. And I hope y'all get the most pressure gas and the baddest bitches, okay?
All right, that's episode 1, and we out. All love y'all. Till next time, peace.